I think I did. Did you take a look at the stories?
I think you had rearranged them. Never mind. Yep.
I did rearrange them. So you see
Yep,
it in
I see.
there, right? It's
I'm putting the one up.
Story number
Segment
4.
4.
Right?
Yeah, I'm just adding that it was from Dean.
Okay. It's from Dean.
He sent me a bunch. He's like,
I should have done too. I should have dropped that in the. I'd see it in the notes now. I didn't even think about that. I'll do that next time.
Okay.
okay.
Wait a minute. You're in Discord? Oh yeah, he's in Discord too. Wait a minute. All right, I'm confused. Never mind. I'm confused.
I'm confused. You all right?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I've got Cody in here.
You've got Cody and Lorenzo, and you are in the voice chat, which you probably want to bounce out of because it's going to beep and make noise, and you're going to be like, what the fuck is that noise?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, that just give me an idea. I got to go get a Discord notification and audio drop.
Where the fuck is that noise coming from?
No, because
they're confused too. We're going live, folks.
Right.
We are live.
We're just.
Well,
I know.
we are
We're just
live.
riffing. Well, because we have comments that are confusing.
Yeah, I know,
they don't understand.
Wait a minute. How come they're still there? This is
behind
this is
the
so
scenes,
unprofessional.
folks. That's how we are. It's the terrible.
It's the terrible that makes it great.
Budvugger's in both. He's in Twitch and Rumble.
Oh, look at you. Yeah, I think I have it where the I've turned off the notifications when people pop in and pop out. There's Samantha. We were wondering where Samantha.
We haven't seen you in a while.
Haven't seen you in a while.
So we know we're live.
Yes.
We're just doing
She's
a little
been working.
Oh, okay, good. That's what we like. Very excited for tonight's open. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you, Duchess. You had it completely backwards. Like, in other words, for the video, I want to use this open every week.
Okay.
And then cut it all and only play it one time on the audio version.
Okay.
Because it's too long for an audio intro for. Oh, fuck. I did not.
That might be me. I'm going to close my Discord. So go ahead.
Oh, I can't tell now because Mike might have just went and grabbed one.
I just closed Discord. If it beeps, it's
I'm
you.
in the process of grabbing. I don't have it yet.
Yeah, you could drive me insane with that.
All right. Then close your Discord.
No. He left and I didn't hear him leave. So I have my notifications turned off on Discord for this. So I don't hear it. You guys do. I don't.
All righty. I hear it.
Yeah, it's Mike.
That was me.
See?
Oh, I know what Mike's doing. Ha ha. Do you have the drop of John going, where the fuck is that noise coming from?
I think I
had
did.
that one.
Yeah, you need that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, the audience is jonesing.
Okay, they're like, wait a minute.
We're just
where's the
riffing right
intro?
now.
Yeah, we're just riffing right now. We're going to go live and...
So now what we do is we talk for a bit to get y'all here. Then we start.
Where's that fucking noise coming from?
Yes. Fabulous. I need a Tic Tac.
All right, the story. I hope the story order's okay because we've got like 30 seconds before it.
Budwugger says it's show fluffing.
Show fluffing.
There you go.
Yeah, we got 9 people in here. Okay.
Wow, we got some fans. Thank you.
Yep. All righty.
Josh wants the advanced 15 seconds button.
Okay.
Hey, Sparky.
All right, so we're about ready to go live, and we have a new song for the show.
Mm-hmm.
Cody, what would you call this, Cody?
I would have announced it afterwards, but Cody came up with this fantastic song.
It's not like he sang it, but he prompted. Cody prompted a song.
He created this for us.
Yeah.
Is what he did. Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Okay. I did say thank you. It took me like almost 2.5 hours to do this, the words on it, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go, everybody. We're going to start the show.
Hey, everybody! Welcome into the Boomer Bunker! I'm going to start a podcast that has no focus, and it'll take up an inordinate amount of time. I am John Jammingo, the self-proclaimed best-kept secret in podcasting. I've got a fat, lazy South Jersey tongue and a South Philly Delco accent, and we're live! a mic call sign melon, head right in the back. If you want polished corporate news, you better turn away and wait, because here in the bunker, it's the terrible that makes it great. Welcome to the Boomer Bunker. We're giving it all we got. We're from Jersey, baby, and you're not. Whoa, we're taking down AM radio, letting the old formats rock. Yeah, we're from Jersey, baby, and you are not. Catch our live streams every Monday and Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time on YouTube, Rumble, and Twitch. We're crossing every single line. Join the Discord, become a bunker dweller, and join the gritty. Go to boomerbunker.com, support and throw a few bucks in the kitty. Got something to say? Shoot us an email at theboomerbunker@gmail.com. Or better yet, send us a text or leave a voicemail at 856-477-1935. Find all our links at boomerbunker.com. Welcome to the Boomer Bunker. We're giving it all we got. We're from Jersey, baby, and you're not. Oh, subscribe on Apple and Spotify. Give this podcast a shot, 'cause we're from Jersey, baby, and you're not. Yeah! The Boomer Bunker. And go fuck yourself, San Diego.
All right, that's our new theme song, and that's from Cody.
Thank you,
and
Cody.
I really
Love it.
appreciate that. I love it. I'm telling you, I really enjoyed it. Now I got to figure out how to start the show, because all my opening lines are gone. I mean, we're just coming in here kind of hot, and now the fun part was like trying to put all the words together. I was going to put like pictures in there, and I said, no, I think we need the lyrics for this.
Yeah.
And it was.
You could literally take my picture out. I don't need that being there.
Oh, yes, she's upset because I have the dancing pooches in there. Now, if I had an opening and there wasn't any dancing pooches in there would be revolt from our fans.
all the
I mean, the
perfs like to
fans need
touch
their
themselves
dancing
to, like,
pooches.
Cartoons.
That's all. It's not even you. I'm gonna say,
Clearly it's not me. I don't
no,
look like
it's
that.
not you. It's dancing pooches. Dancing pooches is in the very beginning,
Pooches.
and you know. I had to have it in there. If you don't have any dancing pooches in there, everybody would have a fit. Sparky says, except you will have to redo the song to remove Twitch and YouTube when the time comes. I guess.
We got time.
We got time. We got a month or so. We'll enjoy it then. Maybe see if we can get the thing tweaked. That's the only problem with this. Got to get it tweaked. All right, Duchess. We have a pretty good show for everybody. The president was out tweeting up a storm. I'm going to get to that. She's tweeting up a storm, and so we've got a bunch of tweets from the president. But before we get to all that, I just wanted the Duchess to let everybody know what our call to action is. Huh?
Oh, all right. Well,
Was that what you had your finger up for?
well, I thought you were going to go.
I forgot to. Damn it! I forgot to introduce producer Mike again.
If you missed the last Brand X podcast, you missed this.
I come with the times. I have my bills emailed to me. I don't need a bill in the mailbox.
Didn't you have a check in the mailbox for like
Yeah,
6
some
weeks?
asshole decided to send me fucking money.
Some asshole sent me money.
Dipshit sent you money.
Some jerk off overcharged me, got caught. What the fuck's going on there? What is it? Let me see.
Keep them coming, folks. And
Budfucker, I hate you and love you all at the same time. So when we were recording the Brand X podcast, the people were listening to it live, and we don't have video there, so it's just an audio. And they are sending in the Discord, they're sending over, like, I guess, I know what it is.
as the show's going on,
as the show's
artwork
going,
is just
right. Duchess took a
popping in.
picture and said, "Oh, look, the drinking has begun." Well, God damn it!
I didn't know people were going to do that. I never thought.
How could you not with these heathens?
These geniuses. These evil, evil geniuses that we have.
So the whole time
We're lucky they like us.
I know.
Imagine
You.
if
They like
didn't.
you.
They like you. They love you. Why would they do that if they didn't?
It was funny because as the show goes on, there's just all this, as we're saying things, this artwork is fun. So then Joe says, and I forget, was it Budweiser that did it? He says, can you just have John like at the Last Supper as Brutus? Not Brutus.
Judas.
Judas, not Brutus. Brutus.
A2.
Brutus and Judas.
A2 Judas? A2
Yes.
Jesus? What?
As Judas. And I like in a minute and a half, it popped right in there. It's
was so
amazing
quick.
how fast you can do AI art. And our fans are amazing at it. So thank you very much for all that.
It was phenomenal. And the guys, I will say that Deuce and Joe enjoyed every one of them that came through. So you're gonna, they're gonna continue to do that during Brand X, you gotta get them a way to watch that.
Oh, I got to tell you. So my daughter called me today, and Brutus the barber was Brutus wasn't Brutus from Popeye? Wasn't that Brutus?
Well, and Caesar, Julius Caesar.
Yes, somebody got stabbed. So my daughter called today, and we were talking about certain things, and I said she used to edit podcasts for me. Like when she was 15, she goes, I can't get a job and all. I'm like, I'll get you a job. So I taught her how to edit podcasts, and she would edit podcasts for me.
Okay.
So I said, today I was, so I sent her the Boomer Bunker intro song, the one that I just did. So I sent her the video. I said, hey, listen to this. Tell me what you think. She goes, oh my God, I like that song. That's a really good song. So there you go, Cody. Cody, that's
The youngins like
daughter approved.
Daughter approved. Mm-hmm. Jammingo Jr. approved.
Yes.
A Jammingoette?
She is a Jammingo
Is that what we would
Jr..
call her?
Maybe she's a Jammingoette. Yes, we could
A
do that.
Jammingoette. I like that. Oh, here you go. Budbugger. A2 Jammingo?
It too, Jammingo.
A2?
The only reason I know that is Bluto, you schmuck. Oh my God.
From Popeye. Blue.
Popeye's Bluto. I'll be getting a call from
tells
Deuce.
you how often yeah.
You dolt.
You dolt.
It's Bluto, not Brutus.
I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't watch Popeye, so okay.
Yeah, well, it's a lot. There's Bluto, there's Brutus, there's Judas.
Yeah,
do you want
it
from
all
me?
sounds the same.
It all sounds the same. We're still working on the Brand X hangover. I still say that the amount of pins that are around here, because we kept saying, oh, let's put a pin in it. We'll get back to that. Never got back to anything.
Nope.
It was just kept
Nope.
rolling.
Poor Joe. Every time Joe started talking, you guys like, hold up. And then Deuce would just bulldoze right over. Poor Joe's like,
It's funny.
half his stories don't get told.
Nothing for nothing. But after I went back and listened to the podcast, I was thinking to myself, you know who hates more things than John? Deuce. Deuce hates a bunch of stuff. Like Deuce hates online banking. There's a lot of stuff Deuce hates.
Yeah, nice try. Yeah. It's more fun
truth.
when you're like,
Of course it's more fun when you're making fun of me. I get that.
I didn't make fun of you. This is your lifelong friend making fun of you. Don't blame me.
No.
Your friend kept a fucking note and wrote down details. So
Hey,
don't
I'm
look at
glad.
me like, where you're picking on
Well,
me.
listen, he wasn't wrong. Everything that
was
he put on there.
100% not wrong.
Brutus Priest. Jesus. All right, AI prompters, get to work on Brutus Priest. That could be a
Please.
title, and whoever gives me a good Brutus Priest artwork. Oh, there we go. Look up in
There's
the
the
right-hand
picture at
corner.
the top, whoever's watching,
There's me as Maggie from The Simpsons
with
with,
his
a bottle
Duff
of
beer
Duff.
bottle. Literally a spit take from Deuce.
Yeah.
Hysterical. They caught me on one too, so I mean, I don't know.
Well, yeah, it's because I
Towards
said,
the end.
okay, they're having so much fun. Let's take a picture of Duchess. No, but you know what the thing is? They didn't give you didn't get like.
Well, I wasn't posed well. I literally was just like, I didn't know. I would have moved if I didn't really. I was like, what are you doing? And then you just like boomered your camera up at me like, hey. I'm like, okay.
My favorite was when Josh did Star Trek, The Broad. That was
The
my
Broad.
favorite.
Yeah,
That was my favorite.
the broads.
All right. Did we do the call to action? Are we doing that
No,
now?
we didn't. No, but it was done in the song. But I'll do it again because I think we're going to rework it, and I like the idea of
Hey,
reworking
why don't
it.
we do this?
Oh, yeah.
All right, we have a website, boomerbunker.com. You think that maybe you could go over there and there's a thing for reviews? How about giving us a review? go in there, give us a 5-star review, and then write something down for it, right? No? Yes?
Okay. Well, you did it, so I'm not going to
Okay.
repeat
I'm just trying to think because we started talking about the way we do call to actions, and we haven't really figured it out yet.
Well, we didn't discuss it. We exchanged some texts and messages
Correct.
back and forth, but did not have a discussion.
No.
But John says go to the website and leave a review.
Yes.
So that's John's command to action.
Yes. I command thee.
Wow.
I command thee to go to the boomerbunker.com website and leave us a review. See how many people do it.
Well,
None.
a review would be very nice. That would
See,
be
Duchess
really
wants
nice.
it done. It's not me. Duchess is asking very nicely.
Well,
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Cody has submitted a picture. of
already?
Brutus
Oh,
Priest.
boy.
I'm afraid to even
All
go
right.
look.
So are you, I'm going to ask folks that when they send John stuff, that it might be a bonus if you include me on it because John gets a million, or send them, you can send them to me. I monitor multiple social medias during the day. John monitors not many during the day and always complains he can't find things because everybody sends them everywhere. So I think we'll have to, if you're not emailing them to theboomerbunker@gmail.com, which I think John checks. I don't check that. I think John checks that one more than I do. But yeah, it would be a bonus if you could CC me, or maybe if you want to drop me a message somewhere and let me know. And I will. Okay, so Cody says he has it in the AI portion of the Boomer Bunker Discord. Perfect, because we set up a channel specifically
did.
for Boomer Bunker art. So
Yes.
Budburger says that you monitor OnlyFans content, MVP material.
Me? Oh, my God. Did you hear that the guy from OnlyFans died?
Yeah.
Now
Oops.
what?
Oh, what, you think it won't go on?
I would imagine it
Was
would
he
go
the
on.
only person who ran it? Like, did he have any partners or anything in it?
I don't know that.
I don't
but
know.
like he died of cancer. Like God struck him down with the cancer. What? The cancer?
Okay.
Unfortunately.
So Budburger would like to know if that's why you're wearing all black.
Yes, it is.
John's in mourning.
I'm in mourning because of the OnlyFans guy.
Why? Did you have pictures of him? Or is it just,
No.
like, how is it affecting anything? Like, they just put somebody else in charge.
There's
Love
Brutus, there's the episode art, Brutus Priest.
Oh, I guess I'm there in spirit.
All right. So what we need to do is I have to be the lead singer. Isn't he gay? A Brutus Priest?
Very.
All right. And then Duchess has to be playing one of the guitars because she gets her feelings hurt if she's not included in the episode.
I don't
art.
care. There's plenty of art I'm not in.
I know.
That's fine. I don't, that's fine. I don't
You
need
don't wanna
big
be in
80s
it?
hair. No,
Okay,
it's
well, then we
fine.
won't put. Or you could
It's
put
fine.
the Duchess could be the lead singer of Brutus Priest.
No, it's okay.
You sure? Dean says, speaking of OnlyFans, have you seen the hung too low girl on Hug? What am I
The
saying?
Hug 2.
Two.
It looks like, is that AU? Is that Australian girl on OnlyFans?
Yeah, no, I have not. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is. Okay.
I have not seen. I got to be honest with you. I'm not really even on OnlyFans anymore. The only reason I did that. Wait a minute, Duchess. is on bass guitar. Hold on, where is she? She's not there.
I look like a man. Thank you. Thank you, Kate. You know, all the times I stuck up for you. And then you have to insult me like that. That's really
Yeah.
uncalled for.
It was funny because last night we're sitting there and Duchess puts that song in, the Boomer Bunker song that we did in the open.
Oh,
she goes-
he says the Hawk 2.
Oh, she's on OnlyFans now?
I don't know. I heard yes,
Damn
and then
it,
I heard
might
no.
have to go back. God damn, I might have to go back. No, she's not on there. I think that's a joke, or I think that's a fake news. I don't think she's on there.
Oh, Cody's backpedaling. Okay. He says, I meant when you change it out, put Duchess on bass guitar.
On bass guitar. All right. Well, no one's going to change it.
You could just leave that guy there. That's fine.
Okay.
That's absolutely fine.
Yeah. So I guess I would imagine OnlyFans is still going to go on. Although I'm not
They
going
made
to
too
lie.
much money. It
If I
makes too much
found
money.
out that the Hawk Tua girl was on OnlyFans, I might have to go back and throw a
Really?
10 spot on there to find out. Oh, she has some nice cans. I just want to take a look at them.
Really? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, is she even a thing anymore?
I don't know. Just saying. I
Just
told
want
you.
to see her boobs.
Yeah.
Want to see
If
this young
someone said,
girl's boobs.
pay me $10 and you can see my boobs, I'm like,
How old is she?
doesn't matter. She's, I'll tell you what she is. She's of
Legal.
age. She's legal. I think she's in her 30s. Her name is Haley Welsh. If you want to look up Haley Welsh.
She's 22.
Damn.
Oh, you Here's my dirty boobs. men.
Oh my god, I'm horny now.
Yeah, she's 22. Yeah. You filthy, filthy men.
I'm a filthy man.
Yeah, she's barely legal, but okay.
Is someone talking now? Is this me or is it? I can't tell. Wing Wong's in here. I might have to bounce out of here because Wing Wong doesn't know how to be quiet in Discord.
Yeah, he spoke before. Well, you didn't ask him to be quiet.
Shut up, Wing Wong.
Oh, I don't yell, poor Wing Wong. Poor Wing
Okay,
Wong.
we'll do.
Thank you.
Okie dokie. Okay, boss.
All right. So why don't we get into
You
some of
should
these?
shut the fuck up.
Thanks, Aaron.
Oh, Aaron's in there too? No. I
No,
can't.
just drop.
Oh, that's.
Mike just laughs at
Fucking
you
Mike.
now.
I lost control of the show. John's basement is going to look like the end of Ghostbusters with all the melted marshmallow. How dare you? That's not true.
Well, what? Haley's not your cup of tea?
No, I think she's cute. I don't know. I'm sorry I even brought this up. I'm just saying it's all show research.
Of course.
It was, and I really haven't been back. I'm not. Okay, I'm lying. I guess we're
Whatever
gonna get
makes you
back.
happy, Jammingo.
Why don't we get into one of the stories that we brought up? No.
We can. I didn't know you were done.
What's going on? You're looking.
What do you mean what's going on?
perplexed.
Well, you got like 16 Trump tweets, so I was just moving past that. I wasn't sure if we were doing Trump
Yeah,
tweets.
I'm going to do a Trump tweet. I'm going to do the one
Okay.
with the very first one in segment 1 there.
Okay.
All right. And before we do that,
Yeah.
we have to do this.
It's time for Trump. Tweets read by Kate. Will Trump be happy or irate? Will it make us laugh or will it be a groaner?
Either way, Sparky Toaster will have a raging boner. Have a raging boner.
Now, with the death of Iran, the greatest enemy America has is the radical left, highly incompetent Democrat Party. Thank you for your attention to this matter, President Donald J. Trump.
Trump tweet by Kate. Was it fire or just fate? The chat will set it straight. Trump tweet by Kate. That was a Trump tweet read by Kate. Did she Jammingo or was it great? Now the chat decides her fate. That was a Trump tweet read by Kate.
All right.
Are you
so
going
let
to
me.
be playing those every Trump tweet?
No. We're just
Okay.
doing one because we got 3 Trump tweets. I'm not doing that every time.
All right. Can I jump in one thing real quick here? Okay. Nick apparently donated $10 in Rumble.
Very
thank you.
nice. Thank
We
you.
don't monitor Rumble. at the
I
moment,
don't
so
have
thank
Rumble
you.
up right now for that. I mean, I guess it doesn't show you because first of all, I don't see any comments because I can't have anything shiny distracting me.
No, he cannot.
So Duchess is in charge of the comments. But thank you, Nick.
but I don't have
appreciate that.
Rumble up. So
Okay.
thank you, Nick. That's very sweet. You don't have to do that. We appreciate it, though.
You don't have to do that, but it's
Thank
like one
you.
of
Come
these.
again.
But if you choose to, we appreciate it. Thank you.
We love. Yeah, hit the
We
like
love
button
money.
while you're-
I
Yeah, sure
hate
we
shaking
do.
people down.
All right, so the now with the death of Iran, the greatest enemy to America is the radical left, highly incompetent Democratic Party. True or false, Duchess? Is that a true or false statement?
Yeah, I'm going to say yeah.
Yeah, I 100% agree with that.
I wish it wasn't. And then there
He's
may
not
be
wrong.
like a couple Dems that are like kind of okay, but like I feel like they're all
But most
lockstep
of them.
or not. They're kind of broken.
Yeah. And like I said, the reason I say that is because right now the Democrats are holding up the TSA pay, and that's causing all kinds of problems in the airports. All kinds of people are missing their flights. I'm hearing 6 hours they're waiting to get through TSA.
I heard the lines are out the door in
Yeah.
some of the airports. Was it Atlanta? They were lined up like outside down the.
Right. And
That's
your
insane.
Democratic Party don't give a fuck about you. They're using you as fodder so they can get their way with ICE. They figure that if they do this and that you're going to blame Trump for this. Well,
Of course.
fuck you, assholes. This is squarely on you. Everybody knows this is on you. And the reason that they're doing this, and one reason only, is because they want Trump to stop ICE from deporting all these illegal aliens that they have imported and paid for to vote for them. Listen, Democrats have spent a shit ton of fucking money to import
money.
these. Yeah, not their money, not the Democrats' money, our money, right? And they're paying for it because they love to spend other people's money. They spend it, they come in, they give them food and housing and medical, all of that shit. And then you would think that people might be grateful, come in and get a job, assimilate. No. Then they start ripping us off. They immediately start scamming us, and so they don't want them to they don't want to get rid of them because that's their voters.
Right.
They won't pass the SAVE Act and they won't even bring it up. And you know something? I'm just going to say something to the Republicans. I'm as pissed off at you as I am at the Democrats because you're supposed to know better. And the fact that we can't get this through, you got the president, you got the
Not enough
House,
votes.
you got the Senate, and you can't get this through, you are first of all, you're either pussies or you're complicit. And I'm not sure which one you are. I don't know if you're just a bunch of pussies that can't stand up and fight. You talk a good game, but whenever it is time to stand up and fight these Democrats with all this other bullshit, you just shrivel up. So either you're dumb or complicit or a pussy. One of the three.
Who are the Republicans that are voting against the SAVE Act?
Well, that meatbag, the speaker. What's the leader of the Senate? Well, no, it was John Thune. And Cocaine Mitch. And then I'm trying to think who else. The only sane Democrat in there is Fetterman. And they're trying to get he's down. His approval rating has swung 104%. He was a 40% approval. Now he's like 63% or 64% disapproval. So it's a 104-point swing for Fetterman because he's the only sensible Democrat. I can't believe I'm even saying that.
Well, but there are. I think there are. And I mean,
why can't they pass this? It doesn't matter
because they
what
lockstep.
It doesn't matter what we want. Okay? It matters.
Murkowski.
Right. It doesn't matter what we the people want because 70% of Democrats, 83% of Republicans, over 50% of independents all want the SAVE Act to go through, and these assholes will not put it through.
No.
They won't. And again,
Chuck
Democrats...
Schumer was stomping about it years ago.
Right.
We can't have the illegals. Now he's like, we want them to vote. I'm sorry? How do you change that 180 degrees?
It's illegal.
When you have power and you import that vote, yeah.
And here's the other issue. The reason that we have to do this is because you, in the Democratic states, gave all these guys driver's license. And then once they have a driver's license, they can register to vote.
They have ID.
They can't.
That's an ID. Yeah.
Yeah, that's an ID, and now they can register to vote. But it's illegal for them to vote. Oh, well, they know it's illegal for them to vote. They don't care, and you know they don't care, and nobody's watching. It's a big scam. All of it's a big scam. I'm so sick of our representation in Congress, in the Senate, and the only one that's standing up to him is Donald Trump. So when he says that the Democratic Party, the radical left Democratic Party, is the biggest threat to this country, it's the biggest enemy to the United States after Iran, he's 100% right. And they're pissed. They are pissed. So, of course, they go, well, you can't say that. That's turning up the heat. You're attacking the Democratic Party. Well, hey, You assholes have been calling us. What did Hillary Clinton
Fascists.
call us? She called us.
Deplorables.
We're deplorables. Right? Here's Joe Biden when he was at in front of Independence Mall with the red background and the Marines in the back. This is him.
Donald Trump and the MAGA Republicans represent an extremism that threatens the very foundations of our republic. But there's no question that the Republican Party today is dominated, driven, and intimidated by Donald Trump and the MAGA Republicans. And that is a threat to this country. MAGA Republicans do not respect the Constitution. They do not believe in the rule of law. They do not recognize the will of the people. MAGA forces are determined to take this country backwards to an America where there is no right to choose, no right to privacy, no right to contraception, no right to marry who you love. Trump and the extreme MAGA Republicans quote a clear and present danger to our democracy.
What a fucking meat bag of shit he is. Unbelievable.
Right? And so Donald Trump tweets that one thing, and when Biden did this, nothing was really said. Nothing from the mainstream media. I mean, I know all the the podcasters from the Republican podcasters. I know they had a shit fit about it. And then we had the Louisiana Lizard. What the fuck is his name again? I can't think of his. I call him the Louisiana Lizard, and I can't remember his name. Maybe you'll. Here we go.
You do not determine who in the fuck is going to be
Carville.
Oh, yeah, that's right. James Carville. Carville. Not Carvel. Carvel is the guy that made
Carvel's
the Fudgy Whale.
It's Tom Carvel.
Yeah, it's Tom Carvel. He made the Fudgy Whale and
so
what are the other things he did?
Cookie
Fudgy
Puss?
the Whale. Cookie Puss.
How do you
This
miss
isn't
that?
the guy from Cookie Puss. This is the Louisiana Lizard.
You do not determine who in the fuck is going to be successful in this country because you are a model for the theory that a fat, stupid sack of shit can get elected president because that's what you are, fat, stupid sack of shit. And that you can be for Governor Newsom or not. But let me tell you, dyslexia, and you know what he did? He admitted it. Why don't you release your medical records? That's right, asshole, your medical records, so we can find out if it was syphilis or it was gonorrhea. You know what you did? You stole your medical records from your interns. Okay. Gavin Newsom had the honesty and the decency to say, yeah, I had this, and he was talking about his mother.
Let's just say something about it.
Please. Honest and decent Gavin Newsom.
If you tell
He's
me
an idiot.
that Gavin Newsom is a better candidate for president than Donald J. Trump, you're fucking retarded.
Hey, how's that railway going in California? Is that
Tell me one fucking
Is there even
thing.
one track laid?
Give me one thing that Gavin Newsom did in California that actually helped that state.
Oh,
did he help homelessness? No. Did he help the drug issues? No.
Is he helping the farmers?
No.
How about the people who lost their homes?
No.
He's right on top of that, right?
Right? The homelessness, shit all over the sidewalks. There's so many homeless over there. They're shitting all over the sidewalks where they actually have an app where you go in and you say, "Here's a pile of shit. Let me put this in there." He's the left's Candace Owens. You know what they call her now? What was the name they called her?
I have no idea.
Oh my God, I hate when I do this. I can't think of the name. I'll get back. If it comes back to me, it's Dana Lash. Dana Lash calls Candace Owens.
Who's Dana Lash?
Not Dana Lash. Yeah, Dana Lash. She's
Loesch. Loe. Isn't it Loesch?
I call her Dana Lash. I think it's Lash.
Okay. Well, because I didn't know who you were talking about.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. All right, I'll let you figure it out yourself.
Calls her. It's Sharpton, but I can't think of the first name. It's something Sharpton, and it's perfect for her. I can't think of the name now, but anyway, it might come back to me. All right, let's get back to Louisiana Lizard.
His own goddamn mother.
Spit it out, Bob.
You're so fucking inhumane. I love that I have dyslexia. I love I have a short attention span. The only thing that I've ever been able to concentrate on in my whole life is how much I fucking hate you.
He's got, ever you get that white spittle on your lip and it starts going up and down. He's so mad at this guy. Like, in other words, Trump is up this guy's ass so far that he just can't stand him. He comes on here every week and just rails against Trump, and I love every minute of it. I think it's hysterical that he's got these people, because he's doing shit. He's actually doing shit. And that's what basically what's going on is, it's the left and the Democrats trying to ruin this country, and Donald Trump trying to stop them from ruining this country. And that's what it's been. All week and weekend, this is the shit that was going on with him.
Oh, it's crazy.
All right. I have another tweet for you to read. Ready?
Oh, goody. Sure.
All right. Here we go. Whoops. Can't do that. Hang on.
Okay.
Jesus, what I
Oh,
just
you could
did.
read it.
Now, should I read it? No. No one wants to hear me read it.
All right.
All right, I got to do this. If I do this, then this, then this. There we go.
On Monday, ICE will be going to airports to help our wonderful TSA agents who have stayed on the job despite the fact that the radical left Democrats, who are only focused on protecting hardline criminals who have entered our country illegally, are endangering the USA by holding back the money that was long ago agreed to with signed and sealed contracts and all. But watch, no matter how great a job ICE does, the lunatics leading the incompetent Dems will be highly critical of their work. They will do a fantastic job. The great Tom Homan is in charge, President DJT.
Now,
Okay.
Hakeem Jeffries was on State of the Union, and do you think they want ICE in there? Because
Can we put you up?
What's that? Oh, me. I'm sorry. I got to get put up. How did I do that? How am
Click
I not
that,
on there?
move that. Probably 2 people would be good.
You're an idiot.
There we go. No more video. We're doing the Brand X from now on. We're just going to have a thing up here, and then that's it. No more video. I want John to mushmouth his way through this. Oh, through the reading the tweet? No, you don't. Dean, hey, Dean, you're not going to see her cleavage anymore. I need her to have a proper mic technique. Okay. All right. So, Dime Store Obama, Hakeem Jeffries, was on State of the Union, and he was sitting there because they're going to send ICE agents there. Listen to this.
What's your response to what Tom Homan revealed here?
Well, good morning. Great to be with you. There are 3 things that have been true since Donald Trump and Republicans came back into power last January. Life is more expensive.
Why is that? Why is life more expensive? Because Joe Biden passed the Inflation Reduction Act, and we had 9% inflation.
Nah, that's not it.
Life is more chaotic, and life is more extreme. The last thing that the American people need are for untrained ICE agents to be deployed at airports all across the country, potentially to brutalize or in some instances kill them. We've already seen how ICE conducts itself. These are untrained individuals when it comes to doing the current job that they have for the most part, let alone deploying them in close exposure in highly sensitive situations at airports across the country.
God,
What? What highly sensitive situations? Getting felt up at TSA? Is that does he get that?
So with Tom Homan, because they had him on, and they said,
I love Tom Homan. He's great.
well, how come they're not trained to do this? And Tom Homan says, well, they have some TSA agents that are sitting, they guard doors to not let people through the door. They have people there. So what we're going to do is we're going to guard the door, and then we are going to let the ICE agents go, and then they can do the job that they're supposed to do, and then we'll cut down the lines. And then the lady says, well, are they trained? He says, to guard a door? Yeah, I think they could guard a door. I think they can stop people from coming through a door that they're not supposed to.
So you're saying that ICE is going to be doing the...
Yeah.
That ICE is going to be doing the job that the remaining TSA people are doing, like guarding doors and blocking things. And then the TSA folks can actually do the job
of feeling you
the
up.
remaining TSA
Yes.
people. Yeah, I heard Newark is backed up like 3-4 hours easily.
I was listening to a podcaster who was in Hawaii over the weekend. Boy, what a week to pick to go to Hawaii. It was a monsoon there. It's like 20 inches of rain.
Gross.
It was a horrible. She came home a day early, and it was a 6-hour wait to get on the plane.
Fuck that. She's lucky she made it on the plane. Everything's delayed. It's crazy.
You're going to...
Disco Red!
Okay. Well, you read most of them. So, yo, Monica, you ever see a TSA agent? Their training is be rude, fuck them people. You know, they're not normally overly pleasant, but there have been airports I've been to where TSA has been nicer. For example, when I flew into San Antonio a few years back, lovely, very nice. Philly, no, not so much.
Well,
Newark, absolutely not. No one's happy there. No, it is the most miserable. Nobody smiles. Everybody's miserable. When I flew into Grand Rapids, they were very nice. Colorado, lovely in Denver Airport, very nice, and they move people quickly.
Yeah.
In Tampa, not too bad either.
Well, I would say one thing about Newark. Newark is a hub, so there's so many people moving through there.
It's insane. There's so many flights. Like it's just in. I mean, I fly in and out of usually. It seems to be the C terminal C, and because that's the United hub. Oh my goodness! Just that you just turn the corner. It's like Disney when you stand in those lines to go on the rides, and then you get around the bend. You're like, oh, hooray! And then you get around the corner. You're like, oh fuck! There's more lines. Like it's just more. It's like it's behind the curtain, and you're like, I made it. And then you get through the curtain. You're like, fuck! There's 20 more lines. Like it's like those feeder lines. You just go back and forth.
It's just like
you keep
cattle
passing
going
the
through
same
chutes.
people. Yeah. Everybody just has that. You know, just miserable.
All right. So here is Dime Store Obama. Hakeem Jeffries. He was all over the news this weekend.
He's got to pimp out his stuff. Yeah,
right. So here he is talking about the shutdown because they're holding up this. Forget about the TSA. Yeah. That's bad enough. All right.
Yeah, it is.
But there's, we can also have cyber attacks, and everybody that handles the cyber attack, they're not getting paid either. All right. Yeah. So they don't give a shit about what could happen to this country. They would love it if we had a cyber attack and knocked out our power and all. Sure. So they could blame this on Donald Trump.
On the poor people who aren't getting paid who left.
Right.
They're like, I'm not getting money.
This is a travesty of justice. They should all be arrested. Every one of these Congress people should be arrested. And the only reason that they are not doing this is for the simple fact that they will not take and stop ICE from deporting all the voters that these people illegally brought into this country. That's the only reason. And if you don't believe that, you're an idiot. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right, here's Dime Store Obama.
People, the reason why we are in a DHS shutdown right now because Republicans have refused to agree to the type of bold, transformative, meaningful, and dramatic reforms we are demanding in order for the Department of Homeland Security funding bill to move forward. And I won't go through all of the demands.
Because they're ridiculous. Yeah. Because they're ridiculous and because they want to keep illegal aliens in the country. But let's find out what he's talking about.
What do you mean,
which we've
Hakeem?
Talked about repeatedly in the public. But one of those demands is keep ICE out of sensitive locations.
Okay.
That's why they're there, dummy. That's why
Duchess,
they're there.
Are they going into ladies' rooms? Are these ICE agents going in the ladies' room?
No, they're keeping fucking men out of it.
Okay.
Thank you.
What would you
guard
think
the door,
please? Are they just breaking in and willy-nilly to people's houses looking for illegal aliens? Do you think that's what they're doing? Let's find out Let's find out the sensitive places that these ICE agents are barging into.
And we've defined that as schools, houses of worship, hospitals, and polling sites.
What?
Get them out of the fucking polling sites. They shouldn't be voting.
Yeah, don't want any ICE over there.
Keep them away from that.
If I was Trump, I swear to God, I would have ICE agents in front of every fucking
National Guard
place.
They get the National Guard.
I would have them all in front of them, every one of them, because this way, anybody that's illegal, it would be a deterrence for them to go and vote because they're not supposed to go vote. Let me get back to him.
We want an explicit prohibition that ICE can go nowhere near any polling sites in the United States of America. It's one of our
definitely not that.
Yeah, not that.
Not polling. We need these folks. We need to keep winning.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't look too weird, right? It doesn't sound odd.
They're saying the quiet part out loud right now because Trump is being offended. Yeah. Hey, we brought all these illegals in. We've been paying for them. We need them here for 2026 so we can get rid. And if you pass the SAVE Act and they can't vote, we're fucked. We are screwed. All right? We'll never win another election. And I'll be honest with you, why aren't the Republicans pushing for this? Why aren't they out there doing something to draw attention to this? They are just a bunch of pussies.
I don't understand. It's like the same three Republicans that are out there. It's Mike Johnson, Kennedy, and Fetterman, who's like an honorary Republican at this point. So those are the three I see out there. And Lindsey Graham. Who fucking cares about him?
So Kennedy's up there, and he brings up a motion.
Yes,
so that if
I'm so glad you brought this up.
Yeah, so he brings up a motion that no Congress people should get paid during the shutdown. Their checks should be held. And this one guy goes, so they say, is there any objections? So the guy, one of the Democrats, objects and runs out of the room like a faggot. Just
like a bitch.
Right. And Kennedy's like, what's going on? Hello? Where did he go? Can't we debate this? No, he just took off and ran out of there because, again...
You know what that was like? That's the equivalent of pulling the fire alarm.
Yep. Same thing. So enjoy yourselves there, Democrats. Forget it. I mean, how can you hate Trump when these guys are doing way more to ruin this country than Trump ever did?
It's so slimy. Look, Trump's delivery method sucks. Like, he's not he's polished, but he doesn't care. Like, he just comes out and he's like, yeah, y'all suck. Fuck yous all. Like, and that's kind of what it is. And while the message sucks, the way he delivers it, yeah, it's not great. But it's not it boiled down, it's not bad. But the Dems just can't handle it. They just cannot handle it. It's because it interrupts their whole... everything that they want, that they need, they crave, they got to have control of everything.
Get back in power.
Yeah.
That fat fucking governor from Illinois, Pritzker, he was there and he says they're going to have a 2029, Project 2029 or Agenda 2029. And what that's going to do is they're going to go back in, they're going to take every executive order that Trump did.
Yep.
They're going to get rid of it. Okay.
Of course they are.
Again, Republicans, you could have had it. You could have codified these executive orders, and then we could have had this. You could have actually done something, but you do nothing. You do nothing except blame the Democrats and sit on your fucking thumbs.
It's so funny.
And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of all of them. I'm sick of all of them. I mean, one's more worthless than the other. So,
I mean, what do we do? What do we do? We vote them out?
I don't know what to do.
Vote people out? Who we vote now? Who are we replacing them with?
You're going to replace them with just the same people because they're all vetted. The people that they put in, the primary people that they put in, you get rid of them and you'll put another one in and do the same thing. Right. Look what's going on in Virginia. She ran as a moderate. She is the worst. That changed the second
she came on board, yeah.
And the same thing with Milky Squirrel. Milky Squirrel, the governor of New Jersey, is doing the same fucking thing.
Yeah. Milky
and
Squirrel.
Here we are. We're stuck. We're stuck and we're fucked. Stuck and fucked. That's what we are.
I don't know in a good way.
That's true. That is true.
Not a good way. Oh, Budbugger wants to know if I was at Newark helping ice. Not today.
No.
Not today.
All right. So you say that, Trump sometimes will say things and they're kind of uncouth, right?
A little bit. A little bit. Yeah. Yeah.
So
do we have a tweet maybe that says something?
Yeah. Unfortunately, Robert Mueller died. He was one of the people that was a special counsel for the Russiagate situation.
Yeah, I know Trump held him near and dear to his heart.
Go ahead, Duchess.
Robert Mueller just died. Good. I'm glad he's dead. He can no longer hurt innocent people. President Donald J. Trump. Fuck him, he's dead. Who cares?
Fuck that guy. That guy caused so much
Fuck
problems.
that piece of shit.
That was probably an edited tweet because I'm sure there was a piece of shit or something in there somewhere.
But sir,
fuck him.
You can't
say that.
Fuck you, I can't.
Robert Mueller's dead. Fuck that piece of shit. I'm glad he's dead. But sir, you can't say fuck that piece of shit.
All right.
Robert Mueller.
They know who I mean anyway. I'm surprised there isn't a shit emoji in here or something. Like, would not have just been the fucking best. That piece of shit. Fuck that guy. No one liked him.
No one liked him. I hated him the most.
You know, it would look. It was tacky. Like, that's not that. Look, that's the equivalent of the Democrats cheering about Charlie Kirk. Yeah, a little bit. So you can't cheer someone's death. Well, you can. I mean, I suppose you can, but you can't bitch about it when it's the other side. You know.
Let's say, God forbid, that tonight Donald Trump goes to sleep, and the Lord takes him tonight.
God.
In his sleep. God forbid. Saying God forbid. The celebration that would go on
my God.
in
It's
this
gonna be a
country.
party.
It would be a party. And I don't know what's...
Google goes, oh no.
No.
That'd be so terrible.
See? Google's one of these people. Okay.
Well, you introduced it. I don't know if she'd be cheering in the streets, but
she'd be doing the
Google's
Irish, you know,
a
that
little
Irish
classier.
dance. What do they call that? The ones where they
the
jump
jig,
up and
like a jig.
Not the jig.
Where they jump up and down.
River
Yeah,
dance.
That dance.
She'd be river dancing. Yep.
Yeah, it would be Donald J. Trump Day. You'd finally get a day. Google's laughing. You all right?
Well, I don't. You put the tweets up, so I stopped so you can read them.
Oh, okay. I thought you
Because you always
said that.
the
The
reason I
recharge
don't
will sell.
the
I
re-
literally said this. That they'll make it a holiday.
Oh, okay. I guess I didn't hear you say that.
Okay.
Because you say that I read them, and because I read them, you put them up there, and you're not reading them. I'm like, well, I guess it's up here for me to read then.
All right.
So I figured I would stop to see if you would read them.
Okay.
You know, as we do.
As we do. Google says, whatever, Jammingo.
Whatever, Jammingo.
No, he's whatever.
Whatever.
Love you. I love Katie Google. I don't care.
I love Katie Google, too.
Katie Google's the best.
All right. Do we want to get into, because can you tell me what's going on? Because Dean brought this story in.
Yes, he did.
And I don't really know. I didn't get a chance to read it. I kind of think
Okay.
I got the gist, but if you could present it, then if you present it, I'm sure I'll have an opinion on it.
I know you will, because I totally do. A mother heartbroken after neighbors joined together to destroy her wildflower lawn. And she considers it disrespectful. A mother was left heartbroken after multiple neighbors mowed her intentionally wild lawn, which she had allowed to grow for environmental reasons and for her child to enjoy picking flowers. I've let my lawn grow wild this summer because my daughter loves picking the weedy flowers and I hate the culture of quarter-inch lawns, she wrote in a post on the r/no lawns subreddit, because there's a subreddit for everything.
Wait a minute. So there's a no lawns.
A no
lawns
I might have
to go
subreddit.
look at this one because I can't imagine. Like, is it so they never mow their lawns? Like they just let them grow wild?
It
I
could
guess?
be.
Okay.
Now,
I'm
so
not 100%
despite
sure.
having signs and even confronting them, the neighbors ignored her wishes and continued. And basically, they just showed up and mowed the lawn.
Okay.
The neighbors include plants her husband specifically asked them to leave. The situation sparked a debate online about property rights, lawn culture, and the growing trend of rewilding yards. So I have some thoughts, but I'd like to hear yours.
Mow your fucking lawn, for Christ's sake. You know something? Again, you want to walk, you know what you do? Go out into the country, buy yourself some land, some acreage, and go out there and let the weeds grow all the way up to your fucking neck, and nobody will care. But you're in a fucking neighborhood with other people, and you've got these things growing, and your house looks like a slum, all right? Mow your fucking lawn. I understand if you want to put flowers out or stuff like that.
Right.
But just don't go out there and let your shit grow where it looks like the house is abandoned. It affects property values in the neighborhood. There can be rodents living in that area and animals. It's disgusting. Mow your fucking lawn, for Christ's sakes. And Cody says, don't they have an ordinance? I don't know. Apparently, I guess they don't.
Maybe not her town. Our town does.
Mm-hmm.
I know someone who got cited for not mowing their lawn.
Yeah.
Now, so here's the thing. I think if you are going to grow yourself a native lawn, and I understand that because it actually does introduce pollinators like bees and butterflies, which is good because we've had a significant reduction in bees and butterflies, which help, propagate all of the plants and all the species and things that we need in our world. So we need that. So that's good. But the thing is, I wish I had seen a picture of it, because there's one thing where if you just don't mow your lawn and you're like, oh, my little girl likes picking the flowers, meaning like dandelions, then are you being lazy? So that the line is, and I would think if you're going to do that on your property, depending on where you live, you might have to get permission to do that. I know it sucks. No one wants permission for their lawns, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I think there are ways that you can, I don't want to say get around it, but I think it allows you to have things like that. But I don't think you can just not mow your lawn and be like, I'm attracting birds and butterflies and you just don't feel like mowing your lawn. So I'd like to dig in, no pun intended, into this story. Why? That's rude. So rude.
Trying to do some insects in the yard. Sorry.
Oh, I thought you were telling me to wrap it up. Fuck you, Mike.
All right, Bob, continue.
Smart ass. So I guess that's the two sides that I'd see. Now, if that was my neighbor and they just did mow their lawn, I'd be pissed. I would really be pissed. But I'd probably call the township because that's what they take my tax money to do.
So here's the deal. This to me is laziness, and it's basically like hoarding. If you wanted, let's say you wanted wildflowers, you go to one of those lawn and tractor shops, and you buy yourself one of those raised bed things. You put it in the backyard, or I don't know. I'll put it in the front yard. Set it in the front yard, fill it up, and let the wildflowers grow there, but mow around it, all right? Keep your yard nice. I would say you could put that in the backyard, and if your daughter likes to pick weed flowers, okay, fine. Let her go back there and pick weed flowers back there. But don't have your whole yard where it looks like nobody lives there.
Right.
That's the issue.
So Jose weighs in on this. This is actually very interesting. He says you can designate an area as a garden in most municipalities, but it has to be kept in accordance with local regulations. He says he sat through too many of these classes.
Yeah.
Boomer bunker.
Yes.
And that I think you can have both. Like the reason I thought she just didn't want to mow her lawn is the line, I hate the culture of 1/4-inch lawns. Now, I do have a neighbor who mows his lawn like every 5 days. And that lawn is like burned to the ground, mowed to an inch of its life. Do we mow? Not as frequently. So our lawn kind of gets we're like the shaggier lawn of our immediate neighbors, but we still mow it.
Yeah, it's not like it's grown, like anything over, I would say 3 inches is a bond. Yeah, 1/4 inch is too short.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Oh, yeah, no, my neighbor, I'm surprised he's not out there like with scissors.
Well, okay, so it depends on, it depends on what kind of grass you have. I don't know about any other areas of the country, but around here we have this stuff, it's called zoysia grass. Zoysia grass is like a weed. It turns like a light tan brown carpet in the wintertime. And in the summertime, it gets green, and it never grows up. It gets real thick.
Yeah,
so
squishy, right?
Thick and squishy. And when you mow it, if you wait too long, it'll stall your lawnmower. It's that thick. So zoysia grass around here in the summertime, because I had it at my first house, it was a pain in the ass. Like if you didn't mow that every week, it would take you for a long time to mow it, because you would have to take like a quarter cut of it so you didn't stall the lawnmower. It was crazy. Yeah, but in the wintertime, it would turn carpet tan, and it would. So I don't know. Anyhow,
Lorenzo says this is the boomerest fucking topic of all times. Yeah, it's funny. I thought so. Some of the talking points on this story was: do the neighbors have the right to come to your property because they don't like how you keep it and do yard work in it or mow it or whatever? Would you want your neighbors to do that?
No, but I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to the neighbors. They don't have the right to do it. They really overstep their boundaries. I don't know what else you could do. You could call the township. The township could keep fining them. But
Yeah,
sooner or
well, I
later,
think that's
someone's
what
got
you
to
do.
come in and do it. Like I could see the township coming in and saying, "Okay, we're going to mow your whole lawn down, and then we're going to charge you for it. All right, plus your fines and all that. But you can't just have your neighbors go over and mow your lawn. That's See, Sparky says neighbors got to go to the township.
There you go. Lorenzo says, if those bitches want to mow my lawn, I'll pay them.
Yeah, right.
And Budbugger says, one man's bush is another man's eyesore.
If there's grass on the field, play ball. Yes.
So I think the way that this story reads, the mom's like, I just want my daughter to pick the weedy flowers. I think that means, to me, the way that this reads, and then she does like, I don't like short lawns. She's lazy. That's how it reads to me. Is like, oh, we'll let little Susie go out and pick all the flowers she wants, and that you can't do that. So again, there's ways you can encourage that. Teach your daughter, grow flowers in pots, or like you said, a raised garden. Easy peasy, right? You can do that. And you still get all the butterflies, the bees, all the fun, pretty things.
So
But,
my first house I bought it from an old couple. And what they did was they planted azalea bushes in the back. And they planted 65 azalea bushes in the back.
That's a lot of azaleas. They're like fucking weeds, those things.
And these things were like 25 or 30 years old. They were huge.
Wow.
And the girl that I was living with at the time loved them. And I wanted to get rid of every one of them. And she would not let me get rid of them. And these things would flower. They would look amazing.
Gorgeous. Right.
For 2 weeks. And the
then-
rest of the time, they were just
dead flowers.
Right,
Yeah.
it was just
brown.
a bush.
Yeah.
The week that we broke up, I forget what time we broke up. I went in there and dug 65 of those plants.
You're a dick.
I popped every one of them out of the backyard like a bad tooth, and then threw a bunch of dirt in there and and they were gone. I could not wait. It was even to be honest with you, it was the best thing of us breaking up was I could go in there and rip those. I used my truck, and I would take a strap and put it around it and put a chain
and just
I would
rip them
run it
out?
out to my driveway, and I would pop them out like a bad tooth. Yeah, I went gangbusters on them. Absolutely 100%.
Budbugger goes, that's so Jammingo. It's such a dick move. So did you have to sell the house?
I did sell the house finally, but it was a couple of years before I sold the house. But the thing was that I got like a third of my yard back. I actually had a third more yard when I got rid of them. I hated them.
That's a lot of azaleas. I don't know if I'd rip them all out, but you're just at this point.
Oh,
you're
I
like,
know what
"Fuck
she
it."
said. Oh, I forgot this part. You know what she said? Dig them up and then plant them like down the
Somewhere else.
sides and everything.
Oh,
Everyone
like
I dug up and moved died.
Threw it away.
It just died. It was just like they were like 6 sticks sticking up after I got done with them.
Because you yanked them, you like murdered them out of the ground. Oh, here Cody says John did a jihad, a John Hod.
John Hod.
John Hod.
John Hodded the azalea bushes. The Ziggy azalea bushes.
Ziggy. The Ziggy azalea. You want to write that one down?
No, I don't know. Let's see if we got any more AI artwork. I have no idea. I haven't looked over
I
in
know.
Discord.
Well, we'll see what happens. I'm sorry. I want to write that down real quick. Yeah, we've had so many yard swap arounds. Like we dug this up, moved this over there. They always fucking died. We had boxwoods, like these ugly shrubs in the front. I've hated them always. Hated them always. We finally ripped them out, and now the front is bare. It's just empty and gross looking. So I'll probably put in a stupid azalea bush up there just to fucking,
what's the
because it'll
worst?
grow in this shitty acid soil we got going on down here. It's
In New Jersey, we have these things. They're green leaves. And they like bulbs, and every year they like multiply by 3, and you can't get them out. You can't get rid of them.
Are they green or yellow?
They're green, and they just grow up as. And the people put them in the front of their plants like they're used to put around things to kind of, I guess, accent things, and they just grow so big.
Was
I
it just
can't
like
think of if you wouldn't have asked me the name of it before I started this, I would have had to name them. I hated them, and I used to have to try to get them out of my yard. And
What
the
are
more
they?
They dug them up. I could not get rid of them. They come up with like
It's not like
little tiny
bamboo,
bulbs.
right? It's not bamboo.
Not bamboo. They're like green leafy things. They don't really grow that high. But
Okay.
I can't think of it anyhow.
That's all right.
It'll come to me like tomorrow morning. I'll wake up and go, ah.
Yeah, I knew Bob would get this. Heh, boxwood.
Boxwood.
So some kind of ground cover plants, right? Low and
yeah, they're ground cover plants. I can't think of the name of them. It's so crazy.
Spit it out, Bob. Come on, big
I
guy.
Can't. I'm boomer charading it all over tonight.
You're not thinking like hostas or something, are you?
Hostas. That's
there
it.
you go.
Hostas. That.
Oh, that's just, Sam said the same thing. Sounds like a hosta. I have hostas in the back, and they're gorgeous. But they need some shade.
Don't
the ones I
they
have.
keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger? Like, don't they grow like weeds? It's
They can.
ridiculous.
Yeah, you can cut them. You can literally cut them in half. You can like halve them and just replant them.
I'm telling you. So
they're pretty
so
solid.
when I was married, the wife loved them, and she planted them all around the pool, and they would grow big, and I would run them over with the lawnmower.
At the end of the season, we mow them down just to the ground, and they come back every year.
And the next year there was like more of them. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know something? John hates hostas.
Hey, Deuce, write that down. John hates hostas. He hates azaleas.
Yeah, well, no, I like them. It just took up
not 60 of them?
a third of my backyard. Yes, it was ridiculous.
Yes,
I tried killing them. I tried like cutting them and killing them. Yeah, you need to separate them. Yep.
Yeah.
Go in there and dig them all up and little
You
bulbs.
just cut them like you literally cut them in half. It's just
You would dig them up, and then you would take them, and then you'd like put one bulb in, and you try to give them to people. Hey, I got some hostas for you. Get those
Fuck
fucking
that.
things away from me. Mm-hmm.
You know what ones I like? They're so low maintenance, and they like full sun. Is I love like daisies and sunflowers. Not sunflowers. Black-eyed Susans and daisies. Sunflowers are a pain in the ass, but I like them. So they're just
good for you.
Can just ignore them. they're pretty. We got lots of bumblebees and stuff, so you need it.
Okay.
Oh, and Bruce says you don't even go to your mailbox.
I don't. Not now. It's the
'Cause he
bad
hates
news
mail.
box.
He hates
John
mail.
hates mail. Hates the postal service. Absolutely. Yeah. If I get
I
a
don't like
package,
mail.
do you think that the other day I got a package, they jammed it in the mailbox. I couldn't get it out. It bent my mailbox. It actually deformed my mailbox.
Postal workers smashed it in
They
there.
put it in there and mashed it in there. And I'm trying to get it out. Yeah. I didn't even think about that one. I could have told
So you had a
Deuce
big
that story.
package in your mailbox?
Yeah, I had a big package in my mailbox. I did. All right. Last story. Do we want to talk about the perverted teacher, or do we want to talk about the Duggars?
Oh, God. They're both two perverts. I mean, the teacher one, it's pretty quick. It's another scuzzy teacher, another female teacher who can't stop touching fucking teenage boys. What is with teenage boys? Teenage boys are gross, and the only people who should be liking teenage boys are teenage girls.
Okay.
Like, not some grown ass teacher. I
Well,
put
did
this
you
story in, and I'm already annoyed by it.
Okay, so here's the deal. Can you say her name?
It looks like Jamala Dabooby.
Jamala Dabooby.
That's kind of what it looks like. Dabooby.
She's got like these like bulged out eyes, and she's of
she's an unfortunate looking woman.
Yeah, she's of a Mediterranean descent, I would think. I'd be honest with you. If it was up to me, she would get a felony. Like she was a 4.
Just based on her looks.
Yeah, she's a 4, and she was 28 years old, and 28. She looks like she's 40, and she was apparently banging this 15-year-old 10th grade student.
Ugh.
And how did they find out? Well, the boy's aunt was walking by her car, and she looked inside, and she's like, "Oh my God, there's little Timmy."
It's absolutely that Homer screen. Ah! Yeah.
There's little Timmy. So she called the police. The police came. They arrested her. Then they took her phone, and holy cow! Once they got her phone, they saw the texts and the pictures. I'm sure the poor little chap was upset. Durka Jabooby.
Sounds like a spell.
That's her name.
Like some Hogwarts spell.
Well, sure,
Like,
that's what the 15-year-old called her. Durka.
Durka,
Oh, my
Durka.
little Durka.
Yeah, so the relationship involved kissing, touching, and exchanging thousands of text messages, which they declared their love for each other. Are you kidding? Stop.
I'll tell you what, that poor boy.
18 months, up to 18 months in prison. I'm going to guess she's not going to be teaching anymore.
No.
5 years of community control, continued counseling, community service, and a mandatory registration as a sex offender.
Surrendered her teacher's license too.
Yeah.
She's a tier 2 toucher. A tier 2
2
toucher.
pervert. Yeah. I don't get it. I'm sorry. Teenage boys are kind of gross.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well,
you know, when I met them because my daughters knew teenage boys when they were teenage girls, and they're gross. There's nothing attractive about little greasy.
But I mean, did you take
boys.
a look at her? I don't think she's getting any.
No, but like
out of a score of 1 to 10, she's maybe a 4.
Yeah. Well, okay, so she's a bit unfortunate, and she's got some really kind of bulgy eyes, like a bullfrog or something. She's not. I don't know, maybe she could.
She's got bullfrog eyes.
Like Betty Davis eyes, bullfrog eyes.
She's got bullfrog eyes.
I mean, it's a. Budbugger says she's a Somali 10.
She's a Somali 10. And a US
show the
4.
picture. I can probably pull it up if you.
I'll be honest with you. That's the reason why they put
we're
these
hanging in there for it?
hijabs on there, so they so people don't see how ugly they are. Holy shit!
Hang on, I'm popping it. It's got her name. Let's see here. Oh, fuck you, stupid video.
What?
Commercial.
Oh, okay, I see.
Fuck you, Granger. Inappropriate.
What's inappropriate?
I was trying to put a picture up of like her name.
The Granger ad? No.
When I clicked it, it was an ad.
I understand that.
So it played a Granger commercial.
Right. But then after the commercial, is there a video that goes with that?
It went straight to video. I just wanted to see if I could find her name without having to watch the stupid commercial or watch the video. And I can't.
Take your time.
I'm trying to. Well, you could have had it ready, but whatever.
I didn't know if there was a video. Everybody take a break. Duchess is trying to find the notes.
Oh, my God. Shut your pie hole.
Sorry. Whoops. What happened?
I don't know. Apparently.
You tried to share it and then it went away?
Apparently.
There we
go.
Whoa.
Jamala Dabooby. Right? D-A-B-O-U-B-I.
Is there an ugly bitch convention in town or something?
Dabooby.
Yes.
So if I click play, there's a
start
video. So I'm not streaming the video, but I wanted to get her name on here. But
okay, you don't want to stream the video?
All right.
Jamela Dabooby was kissing her 15-year-old student inside her car when the student's mom went outside and found them. She was arraigned in court today.
That sounds kind of sexy.
And bond was set at $15,000. We did reach out to the school saying they told us they take these accusations seriously and she's no longer employed. The school is cooperating with the investigation.
Touchy, sucky, sucky.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. So yeah, Dabooby. Even the newscaster was like, Dabooby?
Jamela
Dabooby.
Dabooby?
Yes. There you go. Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Thank you. You're welcome.
All right. Next episode will be episode 500. Isn't it crazy that we've done 500 episodes? 400.
500.
400. I'm sorry.
All right.
400 episodes. Yes, I got confused. So again, if you want to send 500 in my mind, yes.
500, 400.
400, 500.
Potato,
whatever.
potato.
Potato, potato. So if you want to send in any kind of congratulations,
testimonial,
testimonials, or
yeah,
anything like that, feel free. You can do it one of two places. You can go to boomerbunker.com/voicemail or use the phone number 856-477-1935.
Mm-hmm. Miss Jabooby, I'm sure many junior high school students have giggled.
Yes, Miss Jabooby. Miss Jabooby.
There you go, Mike. Miss Jabooby.
All right.
Yeah. Send us a message for our 400th, please.
Yeah, if you feel like
That'd be lovely.
it would be nice. Duchess is asking very nicely. I know you won't do
I'm
it for
asking
me.
politely, please.
Very politely.
You can text it to 856-477-1935, or you can send an email to theboomerbunker@gmail.com, or you could send it to me directly on any of the socials. So
there you go.
And you can find them by going to our website, boomerbunker.com.
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
All right, let's get to some of these voicemails.
Okay.
All right, here's Budvugger.
Hey guys, it's Budvugger. Why didn't Chuck Norris clean his toilets?
Why didn't Chuck Norris clean his toilets? I don't know this one.
I don't know.
Because up until his death, he had a person of color cleaning it for him, you entitled bastards.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my goodness. Stop that. That's inappropriate. And by the way, how sad was it that Chuck Norris died? That was a bummer.
It was. Wow, he was 86. 86 years
That's
old.
true. I mean, only the week before he was like doing like, was he like at the gym, like punching?
I don't
the...
know. I was looking at pictures of him, and it looked like he was in a wheelchair. So
he looks a little rough.
Yeah.
Did they say how he died?
They have not. They have not said how he died. So I don't know.
Interesting.
I don't think if he had a stroke or something like that, they don't want anybody to know that the Chuck Norris went out that way. I'm sure they were probably a little.
Well.
Yeah, they're trying to keep the image up.
You know what? I mean, he literally was his own meme. So
Yes.
he kind of started that. And I think the fact that he rolled with them and liked them, that's fun. And I mean, that's what a great, honestly, like that's a great homage to him and his family. Like that people just liked him. Like they just admired him or just thought enough of him to really like roll with these tweets. And there were and these memes of him and his strength and just that, was it that he didn't do a push up? He pushed the earth away. Like
No,
all
he didn't do
the
push-ups,
craziness.
he pushed the earth down.
Yeah, it was just like
Stuff like
so,
that.
and I don't even recall him doing anything spectacular the past, I don't know, 20 years, but he did a couple like cameos in movies and stuff.
Yeah, he
and
was like 60 or, when he
Yeah.
was, I don't know. I saw him in a movie with
he was in the Expendables.
Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, Expendables. Part 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, something like
whatever
that.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, it's the legend of
That's where old action heroes go to die, is the Expendables. And that's okay. I think it's a fun, it's a fun, and where are you putting these guys? They all, the best part of that is because it's a goof on their own characters. So, I enjoy Sylvester Stallone that way. I think he's funny and it's just enjoyable.
Okay.
It ain't fine acting, right?
All right. And here's Dean.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Nagatha Christie says, sorry I'm late. If we could just start over, that'd be great.
Yeah, we're just
We'll
about
get
ready
right
to
to
finish
it.
up. Yeah, we'll get right on that. All right. Here we go. Here's Dean.
Okay.
Hey peeps, all the way Dean. Hope everybody's having a good weekend, or had a good weekend. Did you guys know that Jesus fed 2,000 people with 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish? That's nothing. Hitler made 6 million Jews toast.
Oh. No, stop that. Stop that. That's fucking awful.
It's a Holocaust joke. Duchess, you're one of your favorites, half redneck Bob.
Oh, cool.
Hey everyone, half redneck Bob here. How's the voice of reason Duchess doing? And also Teddy Bear John.
Teddy Bear
Got two
John.
little tidbits
Teddy
here
Bear
for
John.
you. Cletus heads in to see his doctor because he has a serious health concern. He walks into his doctor's office and says, Doctor, I'm really worried. I accidentally swallowed an ice cube last week and I haven't seen it since. And don't forget, you might be a redneck if 5th grade is your senior year.
Hey, John, I think you should run some compression on that voicemail. Might make it sound more professional.
Apparently not. Apparently I was scolded about this. They didn't like it. All right. Here is
Thank you, half redneck Bob.
half wetback or 1/3 wetback Jose.
Hey,
Boomer Bunker. He's half a way back, Jose. So, do you know what you're supposed to do when you finish a magazine in the school libraries?
Do you know what you're supposed to do when you finish a magazine in the school library, Duchess?
No. Put it back.
Reload.
Reload.
Oh, no. Yay! No, don't do that. God damn it. Oh,
And,
Budbugger says, wipe off the pages.
Wipe off the pages.
No.
Oh.
Blech.
All right. And here's Half Black Neil.
Yo, what's up, my Snickers? It's High Spear Tucker Neil.
Oh, my God.
What do you get when you cross a black person with an octopus?
Duchess.
I think I know this.
What do you get when you cross an octopus with a black man?
I don't want to know this.
Huh? What was that?
I'm sad I know this.
What?
Something that can pick the heck out of cotton.
It's the correct answer is I don't know, but it sure can pick cotton.
Budbugger goes, say it.
I don't know. They'd sure be good at picking cotton.
There you go. Say it. Say it.
No. Oh.
All right.
Damn it.
All right, Duchess. Well, look at us.
You shot your load.
Shot my load. That's all over.
Hey, real quickly, you got that one video. If you could do that, I only made that.
I didn't do that video. Where did I put the video?
For everyone that's listening, yeah, it's downloaded. But for everyone that's listening, this drop hit Kate and John in the face so hard, I went back and found the original where the drop came from.
Yeah, hang on. Let me find out. What did I?
That was
put
from
there?
last week.
Right.
Yeah.
Did I?
Budbugger says Thursday is episode 600. Yes.
Yes, it's Thursday's episode 600. Where did I put that? I know I just downloaded it.
It's in the notes.
It's in the note.
It's in the notes. You know where you put stuff, John.
Yeah,
in
where
the
I put
notes.
stuff. I put it in the note. Did I put it in the? Here it is.
I don't know where it is.
All right. So this is Dean's drop. It says.
Oh.
But 6 months.
Yep. Okay.
But 6 months later. Here we go. I think is. There it is. Here we go. So you vamp while I try to figure out what the hell I'm doing over here.
You're an idiot.
Thanks.
Cody said, "I'll show you my tits, Dean. I'll take $100 off your offer."
See, now I'm getting outbid.
6 months later.
When I read them, I was like, I gotta do this one. Thank you, Dean. Thank you, Dean.
Okay.
I'll show you my tits, Dean. Oh my God! Stop that.
Wow, AI is so good, isn't it?
Holy fuck.
No, it wasn't. Unless you said that on a show. I don't imagine. I don't remember.
think no.
Yeah, that was unbelievable.
Okay.
So that was back a few months ago.
6 months
clearly.
ago.
And then
This is why Duchess stops reading.
that's why I don't read those tweets.
Yeah, she
Or
won't
the
read 'em.
comments.
Yeah, because Michael.
I would have bet anything that was AI. That Mike made that in AI.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently I said that. Well, it's edited. Me saying that. There's the whole part of
There's a
Cody
little bit,
says
Well,
that part's
yes,
missing.
It was taken out of context. Like the ones that I get done about me get taken out of context too. I get that.
Absolutely. I know. Well, it's funny when it's you. Not so funny when it's me.
Need to edit Dean's name.
For Jason's. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't grab anything out of context from
No, not you. Please fuck me, Daddy. See? So anyway. That's the amazing Mike, producer Mike.
Producer Mike.
Cody says, hey, look, you still said it. You said it. You said it. Right?
I get it, but it was used for evil. Do you want to touch on this Duggar story?
Well, we could.
I mean, we got 10 minutes.
Oh, we do?
Unless you're just looking to leave?
No, that's it. I
Can't
thought
leave.
we were done. I thought we were just about ready to hit the 1 hour.
if you wanna
and you know what it is? We started early. That's what threw me off.
I don't think we started early.
Oh, we didn't?
I don't
Yes,
think
we
so.
did. I started recording at like 6. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't
Shut up,
matter.
John. Why are you talking about shit that makes no difference?
Oh, my goodness.
Loser. All right. So again, The Duggars, I don't know if you know the Duggars. They are the family that started that show. They started, I think it was like 17 of them.
Yeah, 17 and counting. And
17 and counting.
And it was 18. And then,
Jim Bob Duggar kept banging his wife, and they ended up with 19. Her snatch must look like a coin purse, right? I mean,
yeah, there were several sets of twins in there, but it was still that she was never like not pregnant for years.
I would imagine.
That's a weird lifestyle, but I mean.
So they raise these kids as Christians and
those like a born again though,
right?
It's like,
so again, I'm thinking to myself, okay, well, do me a favor, refresh my memory. What's going on? How did we end up with the Duggars? And he was running to be Arkansas's House of Representative in 1999 to 2023, and he lost the election. Well, they had a picture of him and his family. And it looked like a family reunion, and and he's a champion of conservative Christian values.
Yeah, keep them home, keep them pregnant, just keep knocking out kids.
And so then they decided to give him a TV show, and it started as had 14. Okay, so it was 17 and counting, and then
it started with 14 children and pregnant again was the first show in 2004.
Then 17 and counting in September 29th, 2008. And then it was 19 and counting for the final run. Okay. At its peak.
I have to say, I did watch this show.
Did you?
It was just fascinating. I'm just like,
because the kids, they had so many kids. They had the older kids raising the younger kids.
Yeah.
Each one of the older kids
it was
had
an
couple
office.
of kids that they were responsible to get them up and get them ready for school and get them fed and all that. Because how can a mother get 19 kids ready? All right, or whatever. I'm just saying it was a weird situation. And they used to hang the paddle on the back of the door. So if there was a problem, like if they didn't do their chores, they got the paddle.
Do you remember the names of their children?
I know they all started with I can't remember the names of my children.
I have a list.
Go ahead.
And all of them started with J, which I don't understand why, because it was Jim Bob. Her name was Michelle. So she was like the outlier. So I guess they all got named after his first initial.
Yeah, because he's the patriarch. He's the man of the house.
Of course. So there's Josh, Jana, John, David, and there's a twin there, Jill, Jessa, Ginger with a J, Joseph, cheating. Josiah, Joanna, Jedediah, Jeremiah, Jason, James, Justin, Jackson, Johanna, Jennifer, Jordan, Grace, and Josie.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
All right. Someone should have told Michelle that her Lucy was in a clown car. Jesus Christ, Lorenzo. All right. Yeah. So anyhow, between Ginger, future, and then we forgot Jabooby.
Jabooby, yeah, she's Jabooby? An honorary one.
All right. So then in 2015, Touch Weekly published a redacted 2006 police report that the Duggar families, which one got in trouble? Josh Duggar, who was 14 or 15 years old, molested 5 minor girls. 4 of them who was his own sisters.
No, Josh is the oldest.
Okay, so
Josh is the oldest.
All right, when he was 14 or 15,
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
He molested 4 of his sisters and I guess one of their friends.
Hey, are you guys doing incest?
And the victims range from 5 to 11. He fondled victims while they slept and on multiple other occasions. The family knew. Jim Bob learned of the behavior as early as mid-2002, but handled it privately, sending Josh to a construction project run by the family friends rather than to a licensed counselor or law enforcement. In 2003,
you can't have sex with your sister.
No. In 2003, he reported the situation not to Child Protective Services, but to a family acquaintance who happened to be an Arkansas state trooper, the man named Joseph Hutchinson, who gave Josh a stern talking to, but filed nothing.
You know, that's how you handle things.
Right.
Just don't get caught.
Proved catastrophic in ways Jim Bob was likely to never anticipated. The trooper Hutchins later was convicted of child pornography possession himself.
Ruh-roh.
And is
I just fucked
currently...
my sister. Is that sick enough for you?
Jesus Christ. When the fuck did I say that?
Play that again, please. Play that again.
I just fucked my sister. Is that sick enough for you?
When did I remember saying that, but I can't remember what it was for.
It's the voice, yeah. Blah, blah, blah.
By the time, oh my God, Hutchins was convicted of child pornography possession and is currently serving a 56 years
How are
prison
we laughing
sentence.
at this? Jesus.
At the time of a formal investigation was opened in 2006, triggered by tips from the child abuse hotline. The statute of limitations has expired. No criminal charges were filed. Jim Bob and Michelle went on television and gave carefully managed interviews, and the family continued filming. Holy shit. All right. So then, through all this, all the TLC money that they got for the show, the kids never got paid. Jim Bob and Michelle kept all that fucking money.
Of course they did. That's how they had that great big ass house in Arkansas.
Right.
That they were building. That their workforce that they created built. Gross.
Then Josh got married. And that's amazing. All right. And then 3 months after the molesting scandal broke, things got worse for Josh.
Yeah.
In 2015, Ashley Madison data breach revealed that Josh held 2 accounts on the extramarital affair website, spending approximately $1,000 in subscription fees. He issued a public statement admitting to pornography addiction and infidelity, and then entered a faith-based rehabilitation program.
Oh, was that run by maybe like Michelle Bachmann or something? Like you just pray the gay away and all that stuff.
An adult film actress, Danica Dillon, filed a $500,000 civil lawsuit alleging assault during 2 paid encounters. The lawsuit was later dismissed after Dillon admitted to lying, but a separate lawsuit followed from the Los Angeles DJ whose photos Josh had allegedly used without permission on his dating profile. So there you go. So that, all right. So then that was that.
I tasted the ass of my sister.
Oh, Jesus. When did he say that? Then
Jason says, porn is free, dummy.
Dummy, yeah. November 20th, 2019, Homeland Security investigations agents raided Josh's used car dealership, seizing multiple electronic devices. When agents arrived, Josh reportedly asked them spontaneously whether someone had been downloading child pornography before agents had said a word about why they were there. The investigation found his computers were devastating. Josh had installed a secret password-protected Linux partition specifically designated to bypass the internet accountability software his wife believed was monitoring his activity. So this
is called Covenant Eyes.
Covenant Eyes.
Covenant Eyes. I know you paused at that going, I'm not going to be able to read that.
I got to that word and I said,
I can. You just kept going, so I'm just letting you read it.
Oh, please read. Go ahead, because I'm dying over here.
You kept going. I didn't. Okay. So over 3 days in May of 2019, he had downloaded child sexual abuse material from the dark web. The material depicted children as young as 18 months old.
Come on.
And federal agents described it as among, quote, the top 5 of the worst material he'd ever examined.
Come on.
You fucking monster. You death. Just goodbye. You don't deserve, you can't be here anymore. He was arrested April 29th, 2021, and was charged with receipt and possession of child sexual abuse materials. His trial began December 1 of 2021 in Arkansas. Jim Bob Duggar testified, but was notably evasive. December 9th, the jury found Josh guilty on both counts. May 25th, 2022, he was sentenced to 151 months, which is just over 12 years in federal prison, plus 20 years of supervised release and lifetime sex offender registration.
I'm sorry, but when you have that much child porn on, you can't be let back out into society. 12 years is just not enough. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
My God.
It gets better, and I don't mean good. Every appeal that followed failed. The Eighth Circuit upheld the conviction in August of 23. The U.S. Supreme Court declined to hear the case in June of 24. He is currently incarcerated in Texas, whatever the heck that is. His release date was extended after he was found with a contraband cell phone in February of 2023 and now stands at December 23rd, 2032. His wife, Anna, has not filed for divorce.
Oh, my God. Pubic hair. Ugh.
Okay, so while that's going on, while this eldest disgusting human being, a quieter but equally troubling story was unfolding about how Jim Bob ran the family finances. Jill Duggar, one of the sisters, revealed that she and her siblings were never paid for their appearances on reality TV, the TV show, despite years of adult participation that made the family millions.
Millions of dollars.
Oh, it was so popular. All TLC payments went exclusively to Jim Bob's company, with adult children receiving nothing directly.
Mm-hmm.
Jill's husband, Derek, publicly accused Jim Bob of negotiating contracts without informing adult children and keeping all the proceeds for himself. The Dillards ultimately received $175,000 in January of 2023, a sum Derek described as barely minimum wage for years of work that made Jim Bob a wealthy man.
See?
Yep. And now Joseph Duggar,
Josh, right?
No.
Oh, no.
No.
I'm sorry, you're right.
Joseph,
You're right.
number 7, kid number
Right.
7, at age 31, was arrested March 18th, so just last week, 2026, on Florida charges of lewd and lascivious molestation of a victim under 12.
Holy shit,
Under
I'm
12.
into kids.
A now 14-year-old girl reported that Joseph repeatedly molested her during a 2020 family vacation in Panama City Beach, when she was 9 years old. The victim's father confronted Joseph directly, and he allegedly confessed during a recorded phone call with detectives. Joseph waived extradition on March 20th and is set to be transferred to Bay County, Florida, to face charges there.
I got to tell you, if I found out that someone molested my 9-year-old, there wouldn't be a trial.
They'd never find him.
No.
They'd never find him.
I would
Yeah.
squeeze his neck until the eyes popped out of his head.
Yeah.
That's no lie. There's no way that I would allow that motherfucking piece of shit to take one more breath in this. I'd send him right to the
You
Lord.
can't fix them. You can't fix people like that.
No.
You can't.
that's
They need to go away forever, or you just...
But here you go. Here's a family raised on Christian values and the Lord. And meanwhile, they're diddling kids. You want to touch my pecker? Yes.
Not all of them, but yeah, it
Not
seems
all
that
of
two,
them.
at least two boys. And it said now, on the same day, there was another arrest by Joseph's wife, Kendra, who was arrested on Arkansas charges of child endangerment and false imprisonment, with the charges reportedly connected to locks placed on the outside of children's bedroom doors.
Jeez.
She was released on like a $1,400 bond. So she's going to go back to court April 29th, so next month. And the arrest prompted public statements from within the family. Jill, the sister, and her husband, Derek, said they were both shocked and heartbroken. Cousin Amy was less surprised, saying she was not shocked that another alleged predator had emerged from what she called a toxic system.
It must have been a hellhole in that fucking place. Can you imagine?
I can't even imagine. And all of this, right? The dad, like Christian values, this and that and the other. Jim Bob, the dad, the ultimate patriarch of this fucked up family, spent years in Arkansas legislature co-sponsoring legislation to deny parole to convicted sex offenders.
There you go.
Oh, it's hot.
And then,
super hot.
all the while, according to investigators, quietly managing his own son's confession to molestation.
You fucking hypocrite.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah,
You're going to burn in
100%.
hell. You know, when you go to your God, your invisible sky buddy, and when you go to your judgment day, you're going down. You're going down south. You're going to go where it's nice and hot because you knew better. You know way better. You're a person of God. You're sitting there preaching these Christian values. Meanwhile, you're covering up all this shit that's going on in your family.
So here's the thing. 19 kids. So if your family, what are the odds if you have 19 kids and all of them make it out in one piece, not fucked up? So I guess they're two for 19.
Well,
are those good odds?
But there's
I mean,
also,
the fact there's
there's
the
a couple
victims.
There's a couple of the daughters that got in trouble too, and that shit was kind of swept under the rug. So I'm not 100% sure what they did. Well, I don't think it was molestation or anything.
I was gonna
like
say,
that.
I don't think the daughters were sexually abusing anybody.
I got to be honest with you. I can't believe that. How many of them were girls?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I can't believe
10
not
boys,
one
9
of them
girls.
has an OnlyFans right now. I would imagine.
Well, I can see why.
I
She's
can
probably trying to
imagine.
make some fucking money since her father
Yeah.
stole it all.
It wouldn't shock me if all 9 of them were on the Duggar girls OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Scratch that itch.
Pay some bills. I mean,
Pay some
look,
bills.
girls got to fucking eat, you know? I feel bad for the victims in this family.
I do
and
too.
I don't feel bad for the parents because they created this. And the fact they ignored it. I mean, once you knew one of them was fucked up, he should have been gone, like out of the house, gone. But the fact that they kept that sick motherfucker around to the detriment of his sisters, like they put him above his sisters, like that should tell you as, like you can't do that. You essentially played favorites. He's the firstborn, and they let him do whatever he wanted, diddled his sisters. I mean,
remember-
there's 9 there. Half of them were victims.
You got to remember this.
Gross.
We're talking about TLC money here that they're talking about millions of dollars that they're getting for this thing. They've got to protect the
Those values really kind of went out the window, huh?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Those fine Christian values.
Yeah, well, there's Christian values, and then there's money.
Money talks.
Yeah, money
It's
talks
amazing
and
how
Christian values walk.
Yeah, how they were able to turn their backs on their 5 daughters for money. They sold them out, and they didn't. Let's just say they just didn't give them their cut. They made so much money, they could have put money aside for the daughters. Seriously, they could have put it for all the kids. They could have put money aside. Every kid has a college fund or whatever. I guess the girls don't get educated because they're just supposed to have more kids. But like, how do you allow your one child to sexually abuse
Okay, so
your
you
other
don't
children?
know about it. You don't know about it, but once you do know about it, there's got to be some kind of guidelines. Look, I can't even imagine if a child I raise and you love this child and all, and you find out he's done horrific things.
You got to put him away.
I understand that. I can understand also trying to protect him. I can understand the urge to protect him. I understand that, but there's no way you can allow him around children anymore.
But to the
There's no
detriment
way.
of your other children, like
Right.
that's.
And then you go to a pedophile cop.
I know, like that. Actually, I didn't. I mean, I knew of some of this story, but I didn't read ahead. And the fact when you're reading, like he went to the cop, who's also a fucking perv,
Right.
58 years in prison.
Mhm.
He's never coming out. Yeah,
Ruh-roh was right.
indeed. This whole thing is so awful. Like there's just you should have known. Like it's never. I'm mad I watched it because of course supporting TLC.
Well, you didn't know. Look, first of all, you didn't see. There wasn't an episode where he was diddling the children. I'm sure there wasn't there. I mean, I'm sure it was all
Pinky and my
presented a
stinky.
nice wholesome family. So
Well, you'd think. I watched it out of fascination, I think, just because so many kids. And I still can't get past the Christian fundamentalists like this, like the people that are the born agains or whatever sect they are, to girls can't wear pants. Like they have to wear dresses all the time. Like why? Why? Like, are you humbling them to do that? Like, does Jesus and God, do they care? Do they really care if a girl's wearing jeans?
Again,
Like, you're covered. It's still covering
trust
up,
me.
right?
Every time I see one of these devout Christians,
Yeah.
I always wonder in the back of my mind, what's going on? What are they covering for? You see it more than ever. You find them. Remember,
Because the boys
James-
can't control themselves.
right? James Baker and Tammy Faye, and then Tammy Faye found out that James was having an affair
With
And he
Jessica
comes back-
Hahn. Yeah.
Oh, was it? That's right. It was Jessica.
It's Jessica Hahn.
Right. And he's like, I have sinned against you. And
Oh,
she's
he
out
spent
there.
all the money from the church. Scumbag.
Right.
Fucker.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and he's
I don't care he betrayed his wife. The fact he betrayed millions of people and stole their money and preyed on naive folks who sent money to some super Jesus guy online who's like, I'll need a jet plane so I can pray and I need to make Jesus land.
And they're still out there.
Scumbags.
You
it's
know,
despicable.
I'm not going to say any names, but there's a couple of them. Yeah. You know, the one COVID's back. Whatever that guy. He's you take one. I'm sorry. I take one look at him and I say I see a demon. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong.
I find that the louder they are, the more they have to hide. And so it seems that there's none of these TV preachers have ever seemed to be legit. I mean, I don't think any of them are legit. When you come out and you need to go to have $1 million stuff to pray, I'm like, I don't think that's how it works. You get a book, and wherever you find peace with Jesus or God or however you pray, you don't need to give people money to pray. Yep. And the fact that they brainwash so many people, and look, if you believe in whatever religion, whatever makes you happy, perfect, you do you. But like the fact that people were preyed on for wanting to believe and wanting a better life and thinking things were going to happen because they paid, or it's gross. That's awful.
I gotta hope that in the great beyond, if you have taken God and used him to scam other people, I hope there's a real nasty section of hell for these people.
I really hope so.
That's what I pray for.
Yeah.
All right, Duchess. Let's head on out of here. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you.
As always, Mike, thank you for doing a great job.
It's a joy.
As usual. And we will be back here Thursday for episode 700.
It's episode 1000. Get it right.
Episode 1000. Next
it's going to be a running theme through the show, John.
Yes.
There you go. Pray the gay away and donate $1,000 to the Boomer Bunker.
Yes, that's correct.
Forget the church. They lie. We will tell you the truth, whether you want to hear it or not.
Yes.
Because we're from Jersey, baby.
We are from Jersey, baby. All right, Duchess. Say goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you for listening to this episode of the Boomer Bunker. We'd love for you to become a bunker dweller and join us live. Catch our live streams every Monday and Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern on YouTube, Rumble, and Twitch. And if you've just found us, be sure to follow or subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcast app so you never miss a new episode. And hey, while you're there, do us a solid. Share the show, tell a friend, and leave a review. It really helps. For show updates, shenanigans, and general tomfoolery, follow us on social media. All the links are in the show notes, or simply visit boomerbunker.com. And we'd love to hear from you. Got something to say? Shoot us an email at theboomerbunker@gmail.com, or send a text or leave a voicemail at 856-477-1935.
All right, everybody, over to the Discord voice chat.
Woohoo!